Shout out the main man Danny Hazik. Yes sir, he is back again with being first. If you want to get featured, all you gotta do is comment first to be the first to comment on my latest video, and you can obviously see yourself within the video, man. Shout out Danny, you have been amazing with the support. But yeah, if you guys obviously want some coins, are you that guy that's absolutely livid for people having insane unbeatable teams? Are you just itching to try and get the best FIFA 23 experience? Well, with the most reliable coins, use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. Do check out MMOEXP. You will see a lot of these teams have insane players. So if you want to pick up some players, do check the link top of my description right there. Nonetheless, today we do have I Build Your Teams, which is a series whereby I build your teams. I construct the best possible team with the untradables you provide and your budget, and that is what I literally do. So please, as I said, hit that like, subscribe please. Y'all better subscribe, bro. Like, these videos take a long time, I can't lie. So a subscription will be highly appreciated. Man said a subscription. Okay, so I cannot speak. Nonetheless, you will see that throughout the video. We have a long video ahead, so do bear in mind, boys. But yeah, as you see, you will get it as we're going. So I can show you right now the very first one. By the way, if you want to get featured, all you got to do is comment exactly like Football Leos did, and just comment your untradables. Be very precise and descriptive, and I will obviously make your team. Also, do add the budget. A lot of people sometimes miss out the budget because they have so much untradables. And also, if you have a lot of untradables, bro, like it's very easy for me to construct, but bro, like it's literally a whole team, if that makes sense. But yeah, Football Leo says, my goat, appreciate you, my guy. He says, I'm like, can you make a team with a gold Mbappe? Maldini base, which we'll see a lot in this video. Carvalho World Cup, he's got Theo Walcott for Fofana for 250,000 coins. We will obviously construct you the best possible team with that budget and untradables. And also, if you guys add untradables, I sometimes take out one or two players that don't seem meta in my personal opinion, and I just obviously add my own preference. And sometimes it won't always be in budget. Most of the time I tend to go at least 50k over budgets, just so you can obviously work towards the team, if that makes sense. But yeah, as you can see, we've got the main man's team, Football Leos. He obviously wanted a team with Mbappe, Walcott, Fofana, and obviously that Maldini alongside Carvalho. Really good center back pairing right there, man. I don't know what you can actually do in the future. I think get rid of Sissoko, get in the likes of Guendouzi maybe. You know what, there was actually a brilliant player that I added throughout this video, and I think he's expired, which is a little bit of a problem because I did these teams actually beforehand, before he got expired. This was, I think, it was obviously that Turam card, and a beast card, by the way. But in game, you can probably play 4-2-3-1, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that team. But yeah, we're gonna jump over to the next one. It is the 300k team, and it is Ronan McGurk right there. Hopefully I've pronounced your names right. If I do, please just, if I do pronounce it wrong, just don't slate me, boys. I'm trying my best. But yeah, he says he loves the vids. Appreciate you, my guy. He says he was wondering if I could build him a team. Look at that untradables. I'm not going to really state all of them. You guys can obviously pause the video and see the magic I do. Because that was kind of cringe, I can't lie. Nonetheless, we're going to obviously construct his team. It is a 300k team. He had Jorginho, he had Pele, he had Messi. Very, very meta players, man. For the price, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Got the likes of that new Rovella. Obviously Rovella, sorry, which is in objectives, if you do not know. We got Marquisio now. He's taking a large chunk of the budget, but I just think you already had insane untradables. Might as well just spend money on that CM position that you are lacking, and you've got yourself two box-to-box absolute goats. And I think Rovella actually could potentially be your CDM, your main CDM right there in the game. So yeah, I definitely think this is an absolutely brilliant team. And yeah, that new Di Lorenzo as well, he is looking juicy, man. 3-star, 59,000 coins only, boys. I mean, his card is looking brilliant. But yeah, a little bit of a budget. Maybe just get in Lafont and you should be good to go. But yeah, in game, I'm thinking something like along the lines of a 4-2-3-1, 4-2-2-2, 4-3-2-1. If you have 3 CMs, a 4-3-2-1 is ideal. Very, very meta formation this year. And actually this, yeah, it's meta now, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got the likes of Slicksters. Love the name, love the profile as well. Is that Spider-Man? But yeah, he says, can I build him a team with Roberto Carlos mid, base Maldini, team of the year icon Sanchez. He's got a Walcott as well. You guys can obviously see the untradables. People have a lot of untradables, bro. And my word, sometimes it's very difficult to try and add that 1 or 2 players, because people have already insane untradables, you know what I mean? But we have managed to do that. So 400k team with your untradables, Magalhaes, Sanchez, Fabio Vieira. Now this one was actually, I remember it took me kind of a long time to construct this, and I did go under budget. This is the second time we have gone under budget. We have the likes of, obviously, Thuram being your box to box, and actually he could actually potentially be your ball winner because he has better defending. But there's one man that we are looking at, and it is Atal. Now this man, boys, is looking absolutely brilliant, man. You got 220,000 coins in the market, and this man can obviously get upgraded. So I know a lot of pros are going to use him. He's a box to box, 80 club, insane pace, 4-star, 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 5-star, sorry, that's the main thing. You always had 5-star weak foot. Obviously, his defending is very nice for a CM and for a right back. Just don't play him right back, play him CM in game. Trust. How you could potentially line up is have Fabio Vieira, Tal, and Thuram as your CMs. So 4-3-1-2 even could be a play. Or 4-1-2/2, maybe the narrow one. Obviously, the /2, it's the narrow. And then I have Carvalho as your cam. 3 CMs, Thuram, Tal, Vieira. And then strikers, Walcott and Sanchez. Very, very nice pacey players as well. Hopefully you enjoy that team right there. But yeah, we're going to jump over to the next one. It is the 500k. Now, if you also did not know throughout the series that I do add sometimes 2 individual people for 1 budget. So sometimes I tend to do that, you know. Or I'll add 2 options for 1 team. Yeah, hopefully I'm making sense right there. We got the likes of Query, which he says, hey Mike, can I build him a 500k team with these untradables? And he's got Casillas, Militao, Varial, Future Stars, very nice card. Cordoba, Lam Prime. He's got Thuram, Fofana. A lot of people have this Fofana, I've noticed. I have him as well. He's got Kite, Osimhen, and Bale end of era. Now, Bale is so difficult to link, boys. Probably one of the hardest cards to link because not really that much meta plays in MLS. I mean, you can look at the FUT heroes and stuff, but yeah, it's a little bit difficult to link. I cannot lie. But yeah, let's just quickly see. Okay, I only made him 1 option. And I have actually left out some players. I won't lie. Like I left out that Varial. Could not actually link him, man. Very difficult to link, especially with the untradables you had. You did not have any Bundesliga players. So I just tended to actually go for the meta players, obviously. But Eder Militao, trust me, bro. Even on 1 chem, Eder Militao is Militao, bro. It's team of the year. You don't really need chem on him, bro. Even have him on 0, you'll be insane still. But you can obviously add a Brazilian manager ideally from Serie A, and you should be good to go. You will have full chem. I think the only player that won't get chem is obviously Fofana and Eder Militao. Nonetheless, you can get him to 2, as I said, and this team is absolutely brilliant, man. In game, you can probably play like this in game. I don't see any faults. If not even the 4-3-2-1, have Raspadori at right center forward, Ben Yedder probably at striker, and Osimhen left center forward. Up to you completely, man. However you guys want to play it. Throughout the video. So, but yeah, this is the second 500k team, and it is the main man Thyman Udema. Hopefully I pronounced the name right. It's not Thijman, I don't think. It's Thyman. Hopefully I have pronounced it right. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. As you can see, he says he needs a 500k team with these untradables being Base Ruud Gullit, Prime Check, Schweinsteiger, Xabi Alonso, Base Maldini, which a lot of people have, man. And he is just so good. I don't blame them. I have him as well. But I did actually not do his SPC. I actually packed him from my icon pack. But yeah, you guys didn't really need to know that. But yeah, Cap de Villa World Cup, you guys can obviously see his untradables. We're going to mention his team right there. 500k team, team 2. And this is your team, my guy. 4-3-2-1, the meta formation in the game. Felix, you got the likes of, obviously, Alonso, Maldini, as you said, Check, Cap de Villa. Like, I literally did not need to actually include anyone in the defense line right there, as you can see. I only included like 4 players in this team, but yeah, as I said, your guys' untradables is so much and so good, and they are meta, so I had to include them in the team. You know what you could do potentially in this one? You could actually go 3-back in game, because the 3-back is the meta formation now. The 3-back and obviously the 4-3-2-1, which you can play it like this in game, but I don't think Capita as a right back is ideal because he's a little bit slow. So ideally, you could actually play Maldini at right back, Capita at center back, but I would actually play a 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 with Capita, Carvalho, and Maldini as your center backs, and then you have Cap de Villa and Cap de Villa at left mid, Xabi Alonso and Guendouzi at CDMs, Cam, Carvalho, obviously Felix or Benet at right mid, 2 strikers. Up to you. I think that's absolutely brilliant. You can choose how you want to play that, man. But yeah, jump over to the next one. It is the 800k team. Now we are going 300k up the budget is getting more increased. So as you can see, he says, I Mike, love the content, appreciate you. He says, keep up the great work. And then he says, obviously 800k budget. I can go a bit over, you know, I love hearing those words. But his untradables are Jordi Alba, Trippier, Pogba. I don't know, for some reason I heard him, I thought he said Hero Park Ji-sung. I don't know why it went in my mind that he had Park Ji-sung. So I made two options for you, and I remember this one. Kimpembe, you guys can see. Also constructed that comment very nicely. I love that. I love when people comment like that, you know. They do paragraphs and stuff. I love that. But as you can see, the first team now, I thought you obviously said Park Ji-sung, so you can ideally get any right mid. You could even get Park Ji-sung in this team. He's only 90k, so this will approximately be about 850, as I said. And then you can actually play your 3 CMs being Thuram, Pogba, and Park Ji-sung in a 4-3-2-1. It's a very fun team, man. You got likes of Kane. Boys, a lot of people actually don't F with Kane, bro. I'll be honest, for me, every time I come up against this man, the weak foot, his shot power, his positioning, his pace, bro, is insane, especially on a lengthy. If you just add something like a marksman, if not even on a controlled, bro, Kane is actually not slow. Trust me on this, man. And I definitely think if you don't do skills and you do the ball rolls and obviously step overs, Kane will be absolutely brilliant for you. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to obviously play this team, but I went with a more meta team, and I actually went with a player you have, and it was a Kocha. Obviously he's an absolute beast, and this team is looking nice. And I did go a lot over budget. I went a mile, bro. You gave me, I think I went a mile right there, as you can see. But yeah, in game I think you can play like this. 4-4-2 is perfect. If not 4-2-3-1, completely up to you. You've got insane 5-star skill players, you got insane pace players, you got obviously the Trevela shot kings right there, man. I feel like Shirky would be amazing as well. You can replace him if you don't like him with Lacazette, Ben Yedder, even Mbappe in the future. But yeah, it's more or less a 900k team. Hopefully you enjoy that team. It's between those you can obviously choose. But yeah, we are going somewhat halfway, man. And it is the 900k team, 100k up. Ethan Kings, my man, says 900k, sorry, with these first owners. He's got the likes of Pogba, Brolin. I'm just checking if my mic is on, by the way, sorry. And he's got Butcher, Gueno, Marquisio, 90 Van Dijk, obviously Courtois, Di Maria. Now those are insane players. What did he actually say at the end there? Sorry, he says you can drop some if you need, and he said ideally full chem. That is what we do on this channel. We get full chem for you, my guy. And we have made you two options right there. Team 1, that being Martial taking up a large portion of the budget, and he's 700k, and he will go up. So if you do check this video, try and, if you want this team, try and get Martial fast, because he's going to go up. We are playing obviously Barcelona this week coming up, and it's 2-2 on aggregate. Do we win that game? What do you boys think? We are playing at Old Trafford as well, so interesting times, bro. Hopefully Martial will get upgraded, because his card is looking brilliant nonetheless. But if not, he will go down as well. 4-star still looks like a brilliant card, but taking up a large portion. You can obviously play Marquisio. It was nice that I went into this formation, because you can obviously play the 2 CDMs like that. Minute 1, just swap them at CDM, go for 2-2-2. I think it's the ideal one. So Brolin will probably be at your Ram, Carvalho at your Lamb, 2 strikers, Bochuguena. Man said Bochuguena and Martial as strikers. But yeah, in the future, you can get rid of Bremer and get in Kalulu maybe. And then Theo Hernandez, you can obviously choose the team. But I had to link Courtois some way. So yeah, I just think it's brilliant, though it's not too bad. The second 900k team, do you know what? I actually think this one is better. Due to the fact that I think I used all your untradables. No, I didn't use Courtois. It's a bit unfortunate I didn't use him. But you got the likes of Chiesa now. I'm not too sure how good Juventus are playing. But man, oh man, if they do go far, this card is looking amazing, bro. And in-game, you can play completely up to you, 4-2-3-1. If not, 4-2-2 could work. 2 CDMs, Pogba, Marquisio. And yeah, you can choose the attack. I think this one is probably the one that you can be more persuaded to do. But that one looks insane. Both of them are still good, though. So first, 1 more team. Got the likes of, so I see my notification go on. Appreciate you, BZ, if you are watching this for the subscription. Nonetheless, Yo Luno says, what is that profile, bro? He says he's got Thuram, the CM. A lot of people have him. Baby Maldini, a lot of people have him. Vanderson and Walcott, bro. A lot of people have a Walcott as well. He also said these other untradables. I'm sure these are like not the meta players, but can be included, you know. He said 1 more budget, he wants to save 200k. I'm not too sure what that message means, but I'm going to make you a 1 more team, bro. with obviously the best untradables you had. So we're going to jump over to your team. And is this... Did I make you 2 options? Okay, so I've only made you 1. And as you can see right there, it is a very, very nice one, bro. I can't lie. Sorry, I just want to quickly see exactly what I did here. Okay, yeah, I did only make you 1. So we got the likes of Thuram, Goendozi and Atal as your CM. So 4-3-2-1 straight off the rip. You're going to have to do that, man. It's such a meta formation, and it's very, very attackive, yet defensive as well. So Cherki can probably play as your left center forward, Walcott as your right center forward, and Rooney as your striker. Now that's a nice team. You can obviously take him out if you want, getting like Lacazette or Ben Yedder, you know, the standard meta player. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy that team. Pretty standard team. Atal, by the way, very, very nice card. He's going to be your conventional CDM. You're going to watch. A lot of people are going to have him in people's teams, man. But we got a new one right there. It is the second one more team. It is Bumpy Boy. And he says, great vid, Mike. Appreciate you, my guy. Okay, he says, can I build him a team with Centurions, Arnold, World Cup, Winter Wildcard, Bai. That's one that we haven't seen in a while. Base Maldini, Kaka, Payet, Casemiro, nominees for Fofana, Fekir, you guys can check. Not really that much, especially towards the end, much meta plays according to my liking. I feel like they are a bit outdated now, so yeah, I think what I did was I added some players that I absolutely hate versing and enjoy using in draft, and it was Casemiro is always a nice one to use. He is so good as a CDM, probably one of your better ball winners, man, and not really your conventional meta player, but man oh man, if this guy is at your CDM, bro, slap a shadow and he is to the roof. He is such a good card. But yeah, as you can see, you got your whole defense line basically being untradeable except for Fabio. In game, I'm thinking you can play like this, man. I don't see any other way. Unless, I don't think a 4-3-2-1 can be plays, man. I feel like Payet is very pacey on the wing. It's completely up to you. 4-3-2-1 or this formation is ideal. Definitely, man. But yeah, jumping over to Manager. Jumping over to 1.3 mil. That is Jerry. What's up, my guy Jerry? He says 1.3 mil years untradables as Payet, Walcott, obviously Cantona, Marquisio, Centurions, Kimpembe, Zanetti, and obviously Abedi Pele. Now, I'm not too sure about you guys, but Abedi Pele is a bit outdated, so I did not include him. I just never versed him or used him this year, so I had to include your best untradables, and I was in budget. Let's go, yes sir. But we got likes of Fofana, we got Kimpembe, we got Spence, we got obviously conventional player being Mbappe, your most meta player. Man, I feel like Mbappe throughout this whole cycle of FIFA 23 is going to be meta, bro. Literally, the gold Mbappe is still so good, bro. He's such a good card. But yeah, if you don't have Thuram, just get Goendozi in your team. He does a similar job. I think Thuram is much better, but obviously if you don't have Thuram, that is, get the main man Goendozi. Even if you have that for Fofana, not a bad shout. But yeah, it was my fault, man. I included a player that was just about to expire in these teams, so apologies for that. That's the only fault though. But overall, very, very nice team though, man. Hopefully you enjoy that. It is the 1.3 mil. But yeah, 1.5 mil is skills. Now this guy is always commenting, appreciate you, my guy, and always commenting some decent things, man. But yeah, I didn't actually see his comment about his team. He's said he's commented 10 times, bro. So I had to include my guy, you know. But you're going to see a lot of times in this video, people are going to be like, Mike, this is my 7th comment, my 8th. Just watch. But yeah, he's got a 1.5 mil team. Oh, sorry, 1.5 mil budget with these untradables. 88 Smolarek, Correa, Di Maria, Jorginho, Capdevila, Rudhulit, Pirlo, obviously Godoba, and Alawiron, Van der Sar. Don't have to all be included on Olgen, and he just wants to have fun with the team, fun meta team. Have a great day, he says. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, man, for the kind words from you, lad. So yeah, I said opt 2, so let us see. I made you 2 options. I think I remember this one being, I think it was Di Natale, bro. Yeah, it was. So you obviously have insane untradables. I had to include most of them. But you're still looking at some very, very nice plays in this team. Kalulu, Cordoba, Di Lorenzo, Capdevila, obviously. This backline is nice. This whole team is just, it's such a nice team, bro. In-game, potentially 4-2-2, Barella and Pirlo as your CDMs. Now, Pirlo is not your conventional CDM, but man, oh man, this man is ball control and he's direct passing. If you're that type of guy that just loves left stick dribbling, especially a guy that loves those through balls over the top, he's brilliant, bro. But I think you're going to need another CM alongside him. So I've made you option 2, and you have obviously Pedri, De Jong, and Pirlo. Now, those will be your CMs. Obviously, Pedri does say that he is a left wing, but in game, I've built such a good team. I've constructed such good teams that in game, all you got to do is just go in a 4-3-2-1, have Alawire and RCF, Josino LCF, Felix Striker, and Pillow, De Jong, Pedro CMs. This is probably the most, I think that's the better team, bro. Let's be completely honest right here. Let's not fool ourselves. Still a very fun team with Di Natale though. But yeah, you can obviously choose between the two. But yeah, we are obviously drawing closer to 20 minutes. And yeah, that is the second last team now. And it is the main man, Aman Sira right there. Hopefully you're doing well, my guy. 2 million coins, right? I will break this down quickly. He has a team. He's untradeable. Tati Couture, Militao, Van Dijk. Yeah, that team of the years. He had a fun time during team of the year. Man packed literally almost every defensive team of the year, bro. Flashback Papa, obviously 94 Garincha, Di Maria, Mane, Davies, and obviously Ramos, Marquisio. So I remember making you 2 teams because you had such good untradables. I mean, man had literally the best center backs in the game, and I had to literally in the second option I had to include one out. But yeah, this is the first option. It was the main man Firmino to link to that Van Dijk. It's such a nice team, bro. In game, I think you just played like this, bro. I'll be completely honest. 3-back is the most meta now. And all you got to do is literally have your left mid and right mid on comeback on defense. And you are sorted, bro. Literally like very, very nice. In the future, you can get rid of Gravenberch and get like a better CM from Bundesliga. Ideally, that new... what is his name? Goretzka, that new Goretzka. Very solid card. You got the Albi as well in SPCs. But jump over to the second option. And this is a little bit more of your meta-conventional team. You know what I mean? Like, literally, Robertson links to Van Dijk. Very good card. Elasticos at left back is crazy. I can't lie. But yeah, you got the likes of Vasquez as well. You just get a manager from France that is obviously... yeah, manager from France, bro. From that links to obviously Premier League if you obviously want Robertson and Van Dijk to have full chem. And then yeah, you should have 32 chem or so. But yeah, you can choose between the two options. I won't lie, I'm more persuaded to this one. Firmino's taking a large portion of the budget, but if you are obviously a Liverpool fan or if you want this man to go far, you're going to support Liverpool, let's be honest, and his card is just amazing. 5-star, 4-star. He obviously has unique body type. This card is amazing. I want to actually use this card. But yeah, that is the second 2 mil, the first 2 mil team, last 2 mil team, the second 2 mil team, and it's the last team of the video. If you are still watching, appreciate every one of you guys. Man, just listen to this one, made me laugh so much, bro. Man said, glitch, shout out to you. He said, yes, team of the year Messi, team of the year Mbappe. 2 mil, could you make me a team? And man said with Riz. Bro, with Riz. Like, how does that make sense with Riz, bro? I know people be like in girls' comments, hey, with Riz, but man said make a team with Riz. Nah, that's crazy, bro. We made you one team, though, and it is a very nice team, bro. It's amazing. Now, you add Mbappe and Messi, which is crazy as team of the years. You got Marquisio, Vitinha as your CMs, Raspadori as your cam. In-game, you can play 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-2-2. Completely up to you. This team is amazing, man. You got Spinazzola and Di Lorenzo, man, as your right backs and your fullback, sorry. The Italian stallions basically at fullback, and then your center backs Biadice, yes, Mike, Badiashile, sorry, and obviously Fofana at center backs. Now you can obviously choose if you want them in your team. Ideally, what you could do is get Varane, his winter wild card, and Van Dijk. It's completely up to you, bro. But yeah, overall, it's looking like a very nice team. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video and enjoyed the teams. Sorry if I did not obviously get to all of your guys' teams. Just leave me a comment or a DM on my socials at MetaMike FUT. I've been your boy, MetaMike. Smash the like, subscribe. I will check you lads in the very next video, man. Don't rage your champs. Peace, boys.